solo, first of all, you're going to need the capo on the 2nd fret of the requinto. Okay? And it starts on the 1st string open. You're going to hit it about 3 times. Then you go to the 15th fret of the 1st string and you play that 3 times also. Okay. Next you're going to play the 12th fret on the 1st string. Then you're going to play the 2nd string open. Then you're going to play the 14th fret of the 2nd string once. And then you're going to play the 11th fret of the 2nd string once. And then you play it once again, the 2nd string open once. Let me do it from the beginning. I'll do it again. Sorry. Okay. Next, you're going to put your pinky on the 12th fret, 1st string. Put your 1st finger on the 9th fret, 1st string. Okay. Each one you play once. Okay. Back to the 2nd string open. 11th fret, 2nd string. And then 8th fret, 2nd string, and then open again. So let me show you from the beginning again. Okay, it's a pattern. Okay, you're going to do the same pattern here on the 1st string, 9th fret. Once on the 9th fret. Once on the 6th fret, 1st string. 2nd string open. 8th fret, 2nd string. And then 5th fret, 2nd string. And then open. And then 1st string open. So it's 2nd string open, 1st string open. Alright, so let me show you how it's from the beginning then. I'll try to do it slowly. Okay, so it's the same pattern here, here, and here, working its way down. When you're finished with this part, what I do is I go to the 2nd string, 3rd fret, I hold down my 2nd finger and I leave it down. I play the 2nd string, then I play the 1st string open, then I go back to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. But it's done very quickly, okay? Okay. And I can't do it too quickly because of my index and middle fingers. I had an operation, so I can't really use them. So that's why I got to use the pick. But here, remember that this is the capo, so this is the 0 fret, 0, then this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, for right now then I'm going to just call this the 3rd fret. Okay, before I called it the 5th fret, but now I'm going to call it the 3rd fret. Okay, so from the beginning. Now from here it's going to go on the 2nd string open, then it's going to go 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret, and you're going to do that about 3 times. Then it's going to go back down to the 2nd fret, back down to the 1st fret, back down to open, then it'll go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret, and then you're going to play the 1st string open. Now, after you do that, the whole thing repeats. Oops, sorry. Okay, so you do that twice. After the 2nd time, you're going to play the 1st string open. You're going to play it about 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I do is I leave my 1st finger down on the 2nd string 1st fret. and I leave my second finger down on the third string, second fret. I leave those down, and I'm going to play the first string open. And after I play the first string open, I'm going to get my third finger and I'm going to hammer on the first string and pull off. Okay. Then I'm going to play the second string and then the third string. I'll do it real slowly. Sorry. Okay, but when you do it faster. Okay. So that you'll do about 4 times. Next, you're going to get your second finger and you're going to play the first string open. Again, hammer on and pull off. And this time you're going to just play the second string open. So, okay, so let me take it from here. This is in double time, okay? In other words, the first part is, this part is going to be a little slower. And this part is going to be faster. Okay? Next part. Same thing, you're going to put back your 1 and your 2. You're going to hammer on and pull off on the first string. Second string, third string. Again. Only now just play the second string, first fret. Play the first string open. Now you're going to put your third finger on the second string, third fret. Play it twice. Second string, second fret, back to the third fret. Now it's going to go up. It's going to go up chromatically. So it's going to go first string open. So it's open, and then first fret, second fret, third fret, fourth fret, fifth fret. I'll do it again. Okay. So remember, it's this fifth fret counting from the capo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I'm going to put my second finger on the third fret. I'm going to go back to the 5th fret on the first string. Sorry. Then I'm going to go back to the 3rd fret. And now I'm going to hammer on and pull off with my pinky on the 5th fret. Then I play the 3rd fret again, the 5th fret again, and back to the 3rd. Okay, so let me show you this from here. Next, I'm going to go to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. I jump down to the 3rd string, 2nd fret. I play the 2nd fret twice. I go down to the 1st fret of the 3rd string. I go back to the 2nd fret, 3rd string. And I jump up to the 1st string, 1st fret with my first finger. Next, I'm going to go 1 and 2 on the 3rd string. So it's going to be 1st fret, 2nd fret. And I'm going to do that maybe about, I believe it's about 6 times. Okay, I don't know how many that was, but you do that a few times. I think it's 6. And then you do 3, 4 twice. So on the same string you get your 3rd finger and your 4th finger, and you do that twice. And then you end it on the 1st string, so you're going to jump to the 1st string, 3rd fret, and you play the 1st string, 3rd fret right there. Okay. There's a lot of speed involved in this solo, so check it out, and if I'm doing anything wrong, please let me know. And this is perfect for people who are really fast with or really quick with the index and middle fingers. Alright, good luck.